Do you want to stop wasting money without feeling like you have to give up everything you enjoy? Because most people don't fail at budgeting because they're bad with money. They fail because it feels miserable. Think about most budgeting advice you've heard. Cut your spending. Stop eating out. Cancel everything. Save as much as possible. And sure, that might work for a week, maybe two. But eventually, you get tired. You feel restricted. And you go right back to old habits. That's why most budgets fail. Not because they're wrong, but because they're unrealistic. The goal isn't to stop spending money. That's not the point. The real goal is to spend intentionally. To make sure your money is actually improving your life, not just disappearing without meaning. Because spending isn't the enemy. Unconscious spending is. You don't need to cut everything you enjoy. You don't need to stop having fun. Instead, you cut what doesn't matter and keep what actually makes you happy. Maybe you love coffee from your favorite place. That's fine. But maybe you're also paying for 5 subscriptions you barely use, or ordering things online you don't even remember buying. That's the difference. It's not about spending less, it's about spending better. A lot of your spending happens without you even thinking. Subscriptions that renew automatically, impulse purchases when you're bored, habits you've never questioned, small amounts, over and over again. And individually, they don't feel like a big deal. But together, they quietly drain your money. Not in one big moment, but in hundreds of small ones. So here's something simple you can try. For the next 7 days, track every dollar you spend. Everything. No judgment. No changes yet. Just awareness. Then at the end of the week, look at your spending and ask, did this actually add value to my life? You'll start to notice patterns. Things you thought mattered, but didn't. And things you truly enjoy. That's where the shift begins. You don't need to cut everything. You don't need to feel broke to be in control. You just need to make better decisions with the money you already have. Because it's not about having less. It's about using what you have with intention.